record to cloud. Hey there, I am here with Lisa Edmonds, who is a wonderful gal I've had the privilege of meeting in person. Hey, Lisa. And Lisa's sharing this week's hope story. So Lisa, who is your story for?
Naomi, first of all, I'm glad to see you. It's good to see your beautiful little face. I believe that my hope story is for anyone who is struggling with the sovereignty of God and the fact that, you know, all the things that happen around us, that God is still in control.
I can imagine that probably most of the 200+ million people in the United States right now can relate to that, don't you? Yeah, because it feels like so much of our lives are out of control, you know, and wow, what a wonderful topic for this time in history. So what are some things that a person who joins us on the prayer call or who joins you later via your YouTube video that we'll post, what are some things that that she can take away?
Well, I think she'll be able to take away that I feel like a lot of times in life, as we're going through life, as we're going through these things that we can't explain, or we wonder what God is doing, that God is still in control. You know, we're influenced by our choices, by other people's choices, whether it be the government's choice or, you know, our state's choice, all these things that affect our lives, that God still has control over everything, that his hand is still over it and still in it. Sometimes I think, Naomi, we think that so many times that other people make choices for us, and somehow that negates what God can do, when it doesn't. God is still present, no matter what the person beside you does, even some of the state mistakes that we make, God can redeem for his glory. So his sovereignty is still present. So anyone who's just maybe struggling with other people's choices in their lives that have affected them, if they're struggling with the choices that they made, sometimes we get off the road and we think, I can never get on that road again. I've totally derailed God's plan for me. When you haven't, God's sovereignty is still present, still reigning, still ruling, and still for us. So they can take away that. Take away hope. There's always hope, right? Sometimes I think we get away from, we get so bogged down with everything that's being brought to us that there's still hope. And the third thing would be that God is who he says he is. He is exactly who he says he is. When he says that he is your father, your protector, your provider, your healer, he is exactly who he says he is. And he looks to be those things in our lives, but he needs the opportunity, right? So unfortunately, we have to be sick to see that he's a healer. Sometimes we have to be fatherless to see that he's a father. So I believe that the women will take away, like, yeah, just wait, just hold on. Because whatever you're needing for God to be, he will be.
Fabulous. Well, I have to tell you, I can relate to what you have to share like this very day. So I've been on some of those detours this very day, and I'm just really looking forward to hearing your full story this coming week. So thank you so much, Lisa, for being with us.
Thank you, Naomi. I look forward to the opportunity to share my story and for all of our lives to bring God glory.
All right. Amen. Take care.
Care.
Okay, and now I'm going to stop it because I can see once I put we edit this part out. Thank goodness.